Okay. Again, hi, this is take 2. And it's a little bit more clear than what it was when I tried with take 1, which you won't see because it was really bad. So I'm going to try this all over again. So again, welcome to my channel. This is Susan. You're on Diamonds and Stitches with Susan. If you're here, if you've come here as a subscriber to my World of Warcraft videos, this is what I do as my hobby. And I'm currently working on a picture that will be for my son. It's a Christmas present. It is called, ooh, I'll mess that up, Wolf Dreamcatcher. It is from, I got it from Diamond Art Club. And if you are new to diamond painting, it's very similar to cross stitch, but instead of using floss and a needle, you are using little diamonds and wax. So I am super bad at tutorials explaining what I'm doing, so I will say that there are a lot of videos out there that do go into the basics of diamond painting. If you are a returning subscriber, sorry. I have been away for a while. It has been very, very crazy around my world right now, because right now I am playing a lot of World of Warcraft with my husband and enjoying that, and playing with my son and just having a blast. That it's hard for me to pull away from that time with them to do diamond painting. I'm still on course to finish the 3 paintings that I will be doing for Christmas. I still honestly believe that I will get those done. So I've already told Kenneth that I really think that I can get this one done if I just have the time to focus on just this. It's a lot of the remaining colors I have. There's a lot of spaces for the remaining colors that I have. So each color that I finish, more of the painting will be done. And so it's no more, 10 spots that I'll be clearing at one time. No, it's more like going to be like over 100. So if I can just get started on it, I'll be doing good. Now, I haven't touched this, and like I said, in a couple weeks. I did do some the other night. When I was up in the middle of the night, I did do one color. So and I think I've only got maybe 10 colors left, if that. So right now I'm working with 141, which is the second AB drill on this picture. So but how is everybody doing? I know that things have been crazy in the diamond painting community for the last week or so. A lot of things going on. I'm not involved with it. I don't want to be involved with it. My channel is not affected, and this is one of the reasons why I'm glad my channel isn't as popular, because I don't get pulled into it, and I refuse to be. I know maybe it's a little narcissistic, but to even assume that anybody would want to pull me into it, but it's not affecting me. It's not affecting my channel. It's not affecting my world. So I stay out of it. Just continue to do my own thing. So let's see. I am going to go ahead and talk about my cross stitch, what's going on. I do plan on doing like an update video because I've touched on a couple of more patterns. That's going to be a focal point for October and into next year. Some challenges that I am partaking in. So I am in like 3 different Facebook groups that do challenges. Some that do challenges every month, some that do challenges every week. Of course, y'all know that I am in the School of Magical Stitches and Literature. That is a group, Facebook group that is based off of the Harry Potter world. And so I've been working mostly on the extra credit stitches for Half-Blood Prince, because none of the homework so far I've been really able to fit into anything. However, the homework for next week, I really feel that I'll be able to do. Sorry if you hear that. My kitty cat's trying to get in. So there's that one. And then I am also in Full Coverage Fanatics. And the first of the month, they are starting their quarter 4 90-day stitch, which you pick one pattern and you work every day on that pattern, and you, that didn't look right, and you stitch on it every day. If you need to, you can just stitch one stitch on it. Now I tried this in quarter 2 and it didn't work out because I messed up on the pattern. So I was like, no way. I'm just gonna bow out of this one and try it again this quarter. Now they're not doing this type of challenge next year. Next year they're doing all different types, all new, totally different challenges, which I am super looking forward to because I will be able to participate in the main ones, and hopefully anything that they do that is special throughout the year, I'll be able to participate as well in. So, but I don't have, they also do October theme challenges. This month is autumn colors. I don't have a painting that fits into that, so I'm going to bow out of that one for November. Just do the 90-day, and the picture I chose is a picture from Jasmine Beckett Griffith. It is, if you watched my ColorTube flip through of her latest book, which is totally dedicated to Alice in Wonderland, there's a picture in there called Faces of Fairy, which is a picture of Alice with the white rabbit. I am doing that picture as cross stitch, and I've started it this morning. I'm doing it on 14 count Ada, which is so flippin' stiff that I don't even know how to get it from being so stiff. I have no idea. Maybe the longer I work on it, the more I'll be able to get it done. Now, the picture is only 224 by 222, or maybe the other way around, so it's not huge. And I think that if, with it being my focus point and working on it every day, that I might even be able to get it finished. We'll see. I'm being very optimistic. So we will see. And then I'm in another group called Cross Stitch Frog Busters. If you don't know, and forgive me if you do for the repeated information, but frogging and cross stitch means having to go back and undo stitches that you have done, which can be a pain, especially if you've done quite a few. So, but I actually won a prize from them for last month for my, well, actually for this month, there was a challenge for a week-long challenge. And what they do is that they draw names of everybody who has done a starting picture and an ending picture. Again, doesn't have to be complete. And random generator, and I got selected. So I'm super excited. I'm not sure what I'll be getting, but as soon as I get it, I will do an unboxing. But I did that with Spirits of Salem, which is another Heaven and Earth. I'll tell you right now, Heaven and Earth is the only place I got any of my charts, with the exception of one. Everything else is Heaven and Earth. So no matter what I say, everything is Heaven and Earth. It is a picture by Lisa Parker. It is their Artist of the Month pick chart. It is Heaven and Earth. They do a chart every month that is exclusive for that one month. And once the month is over, they do not make it available. And it's the first one that I've gotten like that. As soon as I saw it, I loved it. But if you do not like the color black at all, this is not the picture for you. They're Heaven and Earth charts. They include how many stitches of each color that you will be doing. And in 310, there are over 175,000 stitches in just this one picture. Right now, I have probably done a little over 1,000 of just black. So I still got quite a ways to go, but yeah. But they have a year-long challenge called Labor of Love, which started in September and until next September, or until the end of August, or till Labor Day, I think. It's called Labor of Love, and I will be working on that picture throughout the year. So I got 3 main pictures that I'm working on for next year. Next year we'll be focusing on A Night at the Circus by Amy Stewart, charted by Haid. Central Westeros map. I do not know the designer of that one. I got it as a free chart in a cross stitch group, but it says that it can be purchased at threadbare.com, which I'll try to remember to put the link down below. If not in this one, then definitely in the update one that I do. And then Labor of Love. I've got some others that I'm going to be doing for like monthly challenges, but those are the main 3 that will be my focal points for next year that I'll be working on. So hopefully with those I will get a lot done, especially with the Central Westeros, because I have started that one 3 times. Yeah, it's huge. There's over 1 million stitches in just that one painting, for that one picture. So yeah, it is a true labor of love. Let me tell you. I left some plus signs, as the ones that I forgot that I did the other day, and I left them. That's typical for Susan though, right? that's all about me. I'm going to grab my multi-placer real quick because I got some here that I can use it on. But like I said, I'll try to cover all this again in my floss tube update and give you kind of where I'm at. Do a couple of stitch with me's, which will be hopefully a lot better than the last one. So that's my goal anyway. We'll see if I can make that happen. So but I just wanted to let everybody know that although I have kind of but I know that I haven't made very many cross stitch or diamond painting videos, but I wanted to let everybody know that although there are World of Warcraft videos on this channel, the diamond painting isn't going away. I still love to diamond paint. It's just right now that I enjoy spending the time with my husband playing that game, discovering it all over again, and playing with my son and playing with our friends. So I would at least do videos, record videos every Sunday to place throughout the week, which is what actually today is. So but yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Don't think that if you're worried, or if you're not, then, but if you are, I'm not going anywhere. So it's just right now other things has taken my time, and I'm still waiting to hear about the job interview that I put in for at work for the temporary team soup. So still haven't heard about that. It's driving me nuts because, you know, they did say that it would be the end of the following week, which was 2 weeks ago. So right now I'm just playing a waiting game. Work is still slow. People still don't come into work because, you know, they can. And work will be continued to be slow. They're estimating getting rid of liberal leave by the end of October, which means people will actually have to come to work. So, and it's hard because, you know, when they say, you know, if you want to leave, you can leave, and they give you this option, and you want to stay because, you know, even though you're just sitting there not doing anything, you're still getting paid for it. But it is hard to stay there, you know, and I've stayed a lot more than some people have, and this week I'll be staying every day because last week I've already shorted myself a little bit because I went home early on Monday, and then I was sick on Thursday and went home early. So it's like, well, Susan, your check isn't going to be all that great, but it is what it is. You know, you're sick, you can't work if you're sick. So it's one of the times that, well, I'm always wishing that I had never gotten laid off from my job, but now for sure, because it is hard to I love the fact that a lot of his fur is this AB color. This is the same AB drills that was used in All Dogs Go to Heaven. So I'm gonna have, I had leftovers from that one, so I'm gonna have more leftovers. And if for some reason I don't have enough of these for this one, I have some I can come back and use. So always a good side to everything, right? And I see all these symbols that I missed when I was doing the colors. So, and I'm still determined to wait to fill in colors that I missed once I'm done. So, I hope I'm still in camera view. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. But I'm also going to be recording another WoW video because I created another mage to play with my husband. Just a couple characters that me and him can just play together. We don't have to worry about playing with anybody else. It'll just be the two of us. And I'll be recording. It is a mage, and it is in the same starting area as the other dwarfs that we made, but I will not be recording that. I'll be recording when I get out of that area because y'all don't want to see that again. So, and I definitely don't want to bore you all with seeing the exact same quests and everything that I've already recorded. So, I haven't really touched my rogue, which was another one that I was recording on. Haven't really touched her. My dwarf character, the ones that I did record on, she is currently level 14. And so I think there's a lot more of these drills in this picture than there was in All Dogs Go to Heaven. I'm trying to get all the multis out of the way. I'll just focus on the single ones. My wax, I think, is trying to give out on me. It's not wanting to pick anything up. Some of these don't have the sparkle on them. I don't know if anybody else has that issue with these AB drills, but some of them doesn't have that little sparkle on them. My other AB drills were these blue ones down here in the little dream catcher portion of the picture. When I first heard about the AB drills, I honestly thought that the whole painting would be done in AB drills. So when I received, the first one that I received that had AB drills in it was Alice from JoJo's Art, which I haven't done yet. I got a lot of, of regular drills. I'm like, well, I thought all of them was supposed to be AB drills. And I was like, nope, just some of them. So I'm like, okay. Okie dokie. A little disappointed, but that's okay. So Diamond Art Club has finally gotten some of Hannah Lynn's paintings out, which is pretty exciting. I'm hoping that they will do the same one that I'm doing a cross stitch on. Little Miss Delish and Sweet Treats Trixie. If they do that in a diamond painting, I am so there. I'm so getting that one. Even though I haven't gotten a diamond painting in forever, I am definitely going to get that one. So that one's a must have. Kind of like I was with Jessica Rabbit. Well, I need to work on Jessica. I haven't worked on Jessica in a long time. No, Susan, you got to finish your Christmas presents first. I know. I'm just carrying on a conversation with myself. Why not, right? So. That's me. That's basically what everybody does in these with any kind of play with me, drill with me, stitch with me. Basically just carrying on the conversation with yourself. Me, I have to answer myself. So. I really love this picture. I wish that Jacob hadn't been with me when I unboxed it. I mean, he doesn't know that he's getting it for Christmas, so that's going to be the surprise. But he knows about the picture. So, he also wants that little Native American girl that I got from Cotart. He wants that picture as well. So, it's like you can't have all of my pictures, kiddo. And there's a type of labyrinth anime picture going around that is a diamond painting that I would love to do for Jasmine. Just because Labyrinth is one of her all-time favorite movies. Labyrinth is her Titanic. So I think that it will be one of her favorite movies until the day she dies, actually. So. Let's see. But everybody's doing well. Still working. Everybody still has a job, which is awesome. Jacob still seems to like it. He's also got a part-time PC tech position where on the days that he's not working, he will be able to receive assignments and go to these companies to repair PCs. Hopefully he does a really good job at that. So I think he'll be good. And he doesn't have to quit his current job to do that, because he's not going to make a whole lot of money doing that. So he definitely doesn't need to quit his current job. Filling in a lot of holes over here, which is great. I love filling in holes. So, let's see. Wrestling is still good. My guy is still champion. Let's see. I haven't seen any movies lately. The last movie I saw was It Chapter 2, which was outstanding. I loved it. I don't care what anybody says. I love it, love it, love it. Let's see. I'm going to have a 4-day weekend coming up soon. I'm actually going to, because my job is a government job, I get a lot more holidays than a lot of companies do. So I'm actually getting off Columbus Day. I know you can't see this, but I'm going to do these real quick. So I'm getting off Columbus Day, and since that is a Monday, I decided that I will go ahead and take off the Friday before. So I'm getting a 4-day weekend, and Kenneth got approved to take off the same time. So we're going to have that 4-day weekend together, which I'm excited about. I'm going to probably start going through things that was my father-in-law's, because a lot of things that he has we're going to try to sell, stuff that Kenneth doesn't need and that his sister doesn't need, kind of help his mom out. So, but yeah, we'll do some playing. You know, we might go see Gemini Man. I think that movie comes out that Friday, so just thinking about going and seeing something. So I think we might go see Gemini Man. Because like I said, we haven't been to a movie since It, and that was on September the 6th. So that's fairly unusual for us, because we usually go to the movies a lot, but we're trying to hold back. You know, I mean, I've been trying to pay off things, and you know, my laptop is finally paid off, and we got personal taxes due next month, and you know, and then Christmas coming up. So, you know, it's just a little bit of everything. So we're just taking it one step at a time. So that's why I've been playing so much, just because we're not going out as much. So trying to save money that way. Okay, I'm going to move this down just a little bit. I got all those done. So here, nope, too far. Right up just a little bit more. Okay. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. That's just in a couple of weeks. So, I don't know yet if I'm going to try to work the Saturday or Sunday beforehand, but we'll see. I may just, you know, just take the day. So it's payday too, so that'll be exciting. Not that that will really help much, because that will probably go towards a lot towards taxes. So yeah. You know, adulting is hard. Sometimes you just want to go back and be a kid again. So, and have all the time in the world to do all the things that you want. I wish that I had started cross stitching a lot sooner than I did. Or that when I was doing it as a teenager that I had never stopped. Because I do enjoy it. It's very relaxing. Diamond painting is relaxing too. Like I said, I can only diamond paint in my craft room, which kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, just spending time with my husband. So I hope I'm still on camera. Yep, okay, good. I know you can't really see me placing the drills down, and I'm sorry. I don't know how to get a better setup than what I've got. So, there really is a lot of this color in this picture. I just hope I got enough. So I found something on YouTube yesterday. I am subscribed. I'm going to talk about the Backstreet Boys, so you'll have to forgive me. I'm still riding that concert high, so. But on the Backstreet Boys official channel, they put out about 23 1-minute videos. It's called BSB Chromosome 23. Because, you know, their latest album is called DNA. So each one talked about, you know, there was a little video on every member, and there were videos on like fans and legends and awards and tours and residency, their Las Vegas residency, and it was really interesting. You know, it's like I said, it's quick, 1-minute long videos, so it didn't take very long to watch them. And I guess they're done because there's not been one out since May. So it was really, really interesting. I really enjoyed seeing like older videos from when they first started. And the guys were like, Nick was just like 13 or 12 or 13. And AJ was 14. And, you know, it was pretty cool to watch all that. And I am in the middle of watching their documentary, which was done probably about 4 years ago. It's called Backstreet Boys, Show 'Em What We're Made Of. That's been really interesting to watch too. So I've really, really been enjoying getting back in connection with my love for their music. So they're just one of the greatest in my opinions. People may disagree with me. I love the fact that they don't consider themselves a boy band. They consider themselves a vocal harmony group. And that's what they are. So. Look at all that sparkle. I love it. But if you're a fan of the Backstreet Boys, just check out their YouTube channel. You know, it has all their videos on it, and just check out the little series that they did. So they used to do cruises, which I think would have been super, super fun to have been able to be a part of that. But, you know, yeah. Kids, yeah, no, that wouldn't have worked out. So, push you up just a little bit because I got some up here on the corner. But I think I am going to go ahead and end this because I feel like I'm just don't have very much to talk about right now. And I don't want it to be like unbearable silence going on. And 2. I think that's a good place to stop right now. So you really see those AB diamonds really shine through. I may go ahead and finish up this, and we'll see if we do another video on this one. Be nice to try to get through quite a bit more of this. See, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 colors left, but they're big colors, so. All right, so thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all later. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave me a comment if you want. Give me a big thumbs up, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.